Okay, good morning once again. We have finished with the present tense yesterday. Now we are going to discuss with the past tense today, and I hope that you have gone through that PDF which was sent to you, the detail you might have read from that. In the same way, keep on reading the next part also, and then today you will get the assignment for past tense also. And I'll send you the answers also for that, and you need to cross check your answers yourself for the grammar part. Yes, look at the screen. For the past tense, simple past tense, which we call as past indefinite also, the simple past tense is formed by using the past tense forms of the verb. She sang, the children played, I wrote a letter. Now, what we see here, we are using the second form of the verb here. She sang, the children played, I wrote a letter. Second form of the verb is used here. The negative sentences have the form did not, or in the contracted form didn't, plus main verb. And note down, when we make the negative form, it will take first form of the verb. With did, we use first form of the verb. She did not sing. The children did not play. I did not write a letter. In the simple sentence, we are using second form, but in the negative sentences, we will use did not plus first form of the verb. Please remember, most of the time students commit this mistake. Did not ke saath bhi aap second form hi use kar dete ho. That is wrong. Then for the question form, the interrogative sentences are formed by placing did before the subject and the base form of the verb after the subject. That means we'll bring did in the beginning, then subject, then first form of the verb. Did she sing? Did the children play? Did I write a letter? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing did before the subject and not before the verb. Did को subject से पहले लगाना है और not को main verb से पहले लगाना है. Did she not sing? लेकिन अगर हम contracted form use करते हैं, short form use कर रहे हैं, then the both words should come in the beginning. Didn't she sing? Didn't the children play? Now, where we use simple past, the simple past tense is used to indicate an action that was completed in the past. Generally, the adverbials of the past time are used. कि हमें adverbs milte hain past ke which are used in the sentences which indicate that the action that was completed in the past is given here. I went to Delhi yesterday. Yesterday is that verb of the past added. So from yesterday we come to know that we have to use here past indefinite. He wrote a letter to her last week. Last week is the adverb of the past. She met us 2 days ago. 2 days ago is the time mentioned for the past, which tells us that we have to use here past indefinite. Okay. Coming to the next. Sometimes without the adverbial times, कई बार क्या होता है हमारे पास कुछ ऐसे sentences भी आ जाते हैं जहां पर कि हमें sentence में कोई adverb past का नहीं दिया होता. My father congratulated me on my brilliant success. It shows the action was of past. For that, the congratulations were given. Our team won the match. Then third one, for an activity done in the past. कोई भी activity जो कि past में होती है. Steve studied for 3 hours. I swam for an hour. We talked for 5 minutes. Then to express a habitual or regular action in the past. कि कोई ऐसी हैबिट या कोई ऐसा एक्शन जो कि हम पास्ट में करते थे लेकिन अब नहीं करते हैं. हैबिचुअल एक्शन ऑफ द पास्ट. माई फादर ऑलवेज गॉट अप एट 4 AM. उठा करते थे, अब नहीं उठते हैं. दैट मीन्स इट वॉज अ हैबिट इन द पास्ट. She visited the temple every day, but now she does not visit. That means it was a habit or action in the past. He worked in his garden every Sunday. Then in the conditional clauses, as we discussed in the present also, if the conditional clause, subordinate clause is with the present, the next form of will be future. Here the second clause of the conditional sentence is given. If you were there, you should meet him. If you were there, this is the past form use. If she worked hard, she would pass. यहाँ आपको पता है कि जो conditional clause आ रहा है, subordinate clause आ रहा है, that is coming in the past tense. If he accepted my advice, he would overcome his difficulty. देन इन द इनडायरेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ स्पीच, जब आप नरेशन करते हो उसमें आपके पास इनडायरेक्ट फॉर्म में रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जो है दैट इज मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम गिवन टू यू इन द पास्ट. ही सेड I work for 8 hours every day within the inverted commas. He said that he worked for 8 hours every day. When we use reporting verb in the past tense, the reported speech is also used in the past tense. My teacher said, I pray to God for your success. My teacher said that he prayed to God for our success. Then for the past progressive tense, that is past continuous tense, the past progressive tense has the form was, were, plus present participle. That means first form of the verb with ing. He was writing a letter, the children were playing, the girls were singing. That means was, were, was for the singular, were for the plural, plus first form with ing. The negative sentences are formed by placing not between was, were and the present participle. He was not writing a letter. Not is placed in between the helping verb and the main verb. The children were not playing. The girls were not singing. The interrogative sentences are formed by placing was, were before the subject. That means we'll bring was or were in the beginning of the sentence before the subject. Was he writing a letter? Were the children playing? Were the girls singing? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by putting was, were before the subject and not before the present participle. In contracted form, we write was not or were not collectively in the beginning. Was he not writing a letter? Wasn't he writing a letter? Were the children not playing? Weren't the children playing? Then uses of the past progressive tense, how we use and where we use it, to express a state of an action that was continuing at a certain point of time in the past. It had begun before that point and was probably continuing after it. We use adverbials of time. That means to express a state or an action that was continuing at a certain point of time in the past. ये action जो है वो past में begin हुआ और past में ही हमें time बताया जा रहा है when it was in continuation, काम चल रहा था, and it was probably continuing after that also. And we are used here, we are using the adverbial phrases of time in these type of sentences sometimes. She was cooking at 8 a.m. I was going to college in the morning. Was the farmer returning from his fields in the evening? So this is the adverbial phrase of time that is added, 8 a.m. in the morning, in the evening. Then to express an action that was in progress in the past, कोई ऐसा action जो कि past में progress में था, continuation में था. He was sleeping, she was singing, I was reading a newspaper. Then to express an action in progress at some point of time in the past when another event took place, कि जब एक एक्शन कॉन्टिन्यूशन में था पास्ट में और उसी टाइम साइमल्टेनियसली दूसरा एक्शन जो है वो स्टार्ट हो जाता है, कोई दूसरा काम, टू एक्शंस हैपनिंग साइमल्टेनियसली, देन वी यूज कॉन्टिन्यूस इन वन and in the second we use past indefinite. She was watching TV when he came. Please note down, two actions are happening simultaneously but one is taking continuous action and the second one is in past indefinite. He was reading a novel when the doorbell rang. I was sleeping when my father came from his office. Now coming to the next, to describe two or more actions continuing at the same time. दो actions इकट्ठे चल रहे हैं. While I was bathing, my sister was washing clothes. पहले में हमने क्या देखा कि action चल रहा था तो दूसरा action हुआ, लेकिन इसमें क्या description है? Both the actions are going on simultaneously. Both are in continuation. While I was bathing, my sister was washing clothes. While he was doing homework, his brother was listening to songs. To indicate a frequently repeated action or persistent habit in the past, कोई ऐसा action जो कि frequently repeat होता है एंड परसिस्टेंट हैबिट, जो आपकी परमानेंट हैबिट बन जाती है कोई पास्ट में, he was constantly complaining about something or the other. उसकी हैबिट थी, कंप्लेनिंग नेचर थी constantly, तो it became persistent habit to complain. She was always finding fault with my work. That is again a frequent or repeated action. Sohan was always smoking, whether at home or in office. Persistent habit. Now coming to the past perfect tense form, the past perfect tense has the form had plus past participle. That means had plus third form of the verb. He had taken his lunch. I had read this book before. She had never been to Agra. The negative sentences are formed by placing not after had. The contracted form is hadn't. He had not taken his lunch. She had not been to Agra. I had not read this book before. The interrogative sentences are formed by using had before the subject. Had he taken his lunch? Had I read this book before? Had you ever been to Agra? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing had before the subject and not before the past participle. Whenever there are two words with you, first will be coming, main helping verb will come in the beginning and negative form not will come in between the subject and the main verb. Main verb here is the past participle, that is third form. Had he not taken his lunch? Had you not read this book before? Had you never been to Agra? Then uses of past perfect tense, where we use it. First, for an action that had been completed before another action began in the past. Past perfect is used for an action that had been completed before another action began in the past. That means when we are given two actions and one action is completed and the second action began, कि जो पहला action होता है, जो action complete हो चुका है, for that we use past perfect. I had done my work before he came. मतलब दो काम है, one is doing of the work, second his coming. पहले एक्शन कौन सा हुआ, मैंने अपना काम कंप्लीट करा इससे पहले कि वो आया, ठीक है. सो वी विल यूज पास्ट परफेक्ट इन द फर्स्ट एक्शन एंड पास्ट इंडेफिनिट इन द सेकेंड एक्शन. द गेस्ट्स हैड ऑलरेडी लेफ्ट व्हेन शी रीच्ड देयर. Second is to describe an action taking place before a particular time in the past. कोई particular time दिया जाता है आपको past का and the action will take place before that particular time. By 2 p.m. all the students had left the school. मतलब before 2 p.m. it means before 2 p.m. मतलब 2 बजने तक all the students had left the school. By 6 a.m. we had left for Delhi. To describe an action in the past which became the cause of another action. कोई ऐसा action जो कि दूसरे action का cause बन जाए. Due to that another action happened. The child was crying because the father had beaten him. Action हो गया ना, उसका result हो गया. क्यों रो रहा था? Because the child had, father had beaten him. और इसमें action पहला कौन सा हुआ? Because the father had beaten. Father ने पहले उसको पीटा, फिर वो चिल्लाने लगा. तो जो action पहले है उसमें past perfect. Sonu was weeping because he had lost his bag. To describe an action in the past using the time adverbials such as already, since, before, etc. They had already left for Ludhiana. When the adverbial words are used, already, since, before, then we use past perfect. She had not come here since 1960. They had not met each other before. To express an unfulfilled wish. That is, again, we can talk about the conditional sentences. If pattern wale conditional sentences jo hain, when the second clause gives an unfulfilled wish जो पूरा नहीं हुआ, उस काम के लिए use किया जाता है. Then in the subordinate clause we use past perfect. If you had worked hard, you would have passed. It was a wish. He had not worked hard, so he had not passed. So it is talked, or it happens, or the action is talked about when the time has passed. अब time निकल चुका है, because it was thought, सोचा जा रहा है सिर्फ, cannot be fulfilled, not possible action. if they had left early they would have caught the train. अगर जल्दी चल पड़े होते तो ट्रेन पकड़ लेते, लेकिन अब क्या है, ट्रेन जा चुकी है, nothing can be done. So it is impossible action, unfulfilled wish or desire. Only it can be thought over. So this is the third pattern of the conditional sentences. In the present we covered the first one, in past indefinite second one, in the past perfect. This is the third rule of the conditional sentences given to you, when in the subordinate clause we had past perfect and the principal clause is followed by would, should, any one out of these have plus third form. Coming to the past perfect progressive tense, that is past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect progressive tense has the form had plus been plus present participle. That means first form with ing, they had been waiting here since morning. She had been dancing for half an hour. We discussed yesterday also for the present perfect continuous tense, since and for. Since is used for the point of time or for the exact time. And for is used if we are given the period of time or the duration of time, which is not fixed. Clear? For an hour, for 1 week, for 2 days, for 2 months, for 2 years. These are only the periods or the duration. If we say since 2 o'clock, since morning, since January, since 19 April, that is the exact time or the point of time. We use since for point of time and for the period of time or for the duration. The negative sentences are formed by using not between had and been. Had और been के बीच में not लगाना है. They had not been doing. यहाँ ध्यान रखना है कि been के बाद main verb से पहले नहीं लगाना जैसे हम बाकी sentences में कर रहे थे. Because here the helping verb is divided into two parts. Had been, two words आ रहे हैं, दोनों को divide करना है हमने. Not will fit in between. They had not been doing any work. She had not been dancing. Coming to the interrogative form, the interrogative sentences are formed by using had before the subject. Had they been doing any work? Had she been dancing for half an hour? The negative interrogative sentences are formed by placing had before the subject and not before been. Had they not been waiting for us? Had she not been dancing for an hour? Where we use past perfect continuous or the progressive tense. The past perfect progressive tense is used to describe an action in the past that had begun and had been going on for some time before another action took place in the past. कि action past में शुरू हुआ, continuation में था for some time before the another action took place. इससे पहले कि past में ही कोई दूसरा action शुरू हो, it was in continuation. She had been dancing for half an hour when we reached there. See, the action started, the action of dancing started in the past. It was in continuation for half an hour when another action happened that was reaching of hours. So when the second action in the past began, before that this action had already started and was in continuation. The match had been going on for several hours. So the match had been going on, past में action शुरू हुआ, it was in continuation for several hours. To express a repeated action in the past, कोई action जो कि बार बार repeat होता है, she had always been asking us for help. Always हमें क्या बताता है कि repeat हो रहा action. She had always been asking us for help. बार बार वो हमें help के लिए कहती रही थी. They had been trying to meet the Prime Minister. They had been trying, that means they were trying again and again. To describe an action which began before the time of speaking in the past, the action either stopped before that time or continued up to it. An action that had begun in the past before the time of speaking in the past. And either the action was over, it was finished or stopped before that time, or it continued up to that time. मतलब उस time के बीच बीच में खत्म हो गया. The farmer had been plowing since morning. The children had been playing for the last 1 hour. They had been playing for the last 1 hour. So with this, we have finished the description of the past tense, all four forms. Now I will give you one PPT and I want that someone should explain it. Come forward who would like to explain. As we discussed the past tense yesterday, in the same way, yes, yes, who would like? Please give your name quickly, forward yourself, raise your hand, or otherwise I'll give the name to. Yes, Bhumika. Bhumika. Yes, beta. Bhumika, unmute yourself. Yes. Coming to the next. Be quick, beta. Coming to the next. Beta, please continue. Yes, Ram Avasti. Yes, beta, you can do.
Ma'am, there are three types of tense:
Yes,
present tense,
beta. Ram
past.
Avasti, please explain, beta, from the slide.
Ma'am, there are three types of tense: present tense, past tense, and future tense. I mean, present tense, there are
Yes, beta.
simple present, continuous present, perfect present, or perfect continuous present.
Ram Avasti, beta, please explain.